It's been a fight to the finish over these last 5 weeks since the Louisiana primary elections. But it all comes down to this moment. The November runoffs are here, and our Chelsea Jones breaks down what it's going to take to win that governor's mansion. Chelsea?
Sarah, Governor John Bel Edwards and his opponent Eddie Rispone have been working tirelessly to secure the vote. From advertisements, state tours, president visits, you name it. But as one LSU professor tells me, every vote is going to count and make a difference. The Louisiana's governor race has been hot from the start, and right now there's only a 0.5 percentage point difference between the governor John Bel Edwards and businessman Eddie Rispone. Both candidates are doing what they can to secure those last-minute votes.
African Americans tend to vote overwhelmingly for Democrats, 95% so.
According to Bob Mann, Edwards is relying on the black vote and early voters to help him come out on top. Rispone, on the other hand, has been attempting to nationalize this race from the start.
He's not talked about state issues as much as he's talked about his support for Donald Trump and Donald Trump's support for him.
Both Edwards and Rispone have been trying to win over those undecided Ralph Abraham supporters. Edwards looking to get those voters who didn't like the way Rispone attacked Abraham in the primaries.
If they can combine the 95% support from African Americans with maybe peeling off 10% of those former Abraham voters, they think that'll be enough to win.
President Donald Trump has come to Louisiana trying to fire up voters. He said although he's worked with Edwards, he's not an ally, and Rispone is the man for the job.
You hear people talking, they sound like Republicans, but they're not, because they never vote with us. And they talk good, but they never vote with us, and we need the votes more important than the talk.
But could it be a wash? Mann thinks the president's most recent visit could be.
The president being in a city like that probably energizes black voters and other Democrats as much as it does Republicans. So
Mann tells me he wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow's elections came down to a couple thousand votes, just like Kentucky's governor race. Of course, we will have full coverage for you tomorrow on our sister station, NBC 10. But for now, for your local election headquarters, I'm Chelsea Jones.